We are with Lydia Boysen from Winona Park Rec today, and Lydia, thanks for taking some time to talk with us.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
We've got Thanksgiving coming up, not too far away, and one of the things that Park Rec does is puts on this community Thanksgiving dinner. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yes, so it's my favorite event of the entire year. Essentially, we serve 300 people a free Thanksgiving dinner, but we work really hard at making it a collaborative effort, and so it's not just us catering in a dinner. It's having people make pies and bring them, and having people be willing to take the food donations and make batch upon batch of green bean casserole and then bring it back to the event. People sponsor turkeys, and it's all run with our staff members and a bunch of community volunteers. So the feeling of it is very get together and work together, give what you have to make it all work. And it's such a warm event. It's very fun. Everyone's invited.
And this is held where?
This is at the East Recreation Center, so 210 Zombro Street on the east side by St. Stan's Church.
And how did the idea for this community dinner come about?
You know, I think it's been several years in the making. Maybe 5 years back or so, we just served a really basic dinner for our patrons, and because it's Thanksgiving, and that's kind of a fun thing to do, and then it just kept growing. Then we had a conversation with the Friendship Center, who had done a similar program, and we thought, well, why don't we just combine our efforts and do one big one? So then it took another big growth step, and it's just been growing ever since. So, yeah.
And one thing you mentioned was the turkey sponsorship. That's kind of interesting. Tell us a little bit about how that works. And is it too late for this year, but maybe somebody can think about it for next year?
It's not too late for this year. We take turkey sponsorships basically up to the event. I mean, if we don't get all of our turkeys sponsored, we just pay for it. But if someone after the event is like, hey, I want to sponsor a turkey, we'll just put it into the cash pot and pay for it that way. So, yeah, you can basically just write out a check and bring it to City Hall, and we will get a turkey and get it cooked.
And it sounds like it is the complete dinner. You've got turkey,
yes.
You've got the mashed potatoes, and
green bean casserole, taters, stuffing, cranberry sauce, rolls from Blado's, pies, and a lot of them are homemade, which is really good. Pickles. Yeah, the classic stuff.
The classic.
Yeah.
And then as far as, is there any cost for folks to dine? It's just
it's
anybody?
Free. It's free. Anyone can just come, and the whole point is just to sit around a table and enjoy the folks you're nearby and enjoy a good dinner.
That sounds like a great thing.
Yep.
And this, before we run out of time, just kind of run through the dates and the location again.
So it's Tuesday, November 25th at 5 o'clock is when we start serving. It's first come, first serve. We usually hit about 6:30 before we start tapering off on the amount of food we have. So come early if you're really hungry. And it is at the East Rec Center. What else do I need? What other details do we need?
I think you kind of hit it.
Okay.
Just bring your appetite, right?
Yes, and your smile.
And your smile. Okay, very good. Lydia, thanks for taking time to talk to us today.
Thank you.